Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It was time to bleed this morning. It's time to bleed. Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. We're gonna touch on boxing, but a little bit of pep talk this morning. And we're gonna do pep talk tonight. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Painful Excellence Podcast. I've been sitting on this story. How long was I sitting on this story? About a week. Yeah, about a week. My brother Xavier sent it to me. I said, all right, let me just chill and see what's said about it. Now, sidebar. Nothing was said about it. Nothing was said about it. So, no problem. No problem. I won't speak on it. Because not everybody it can be as lucky as Rachel and Nonito. You see, Nonito, I'm just going to give you the short version. Nonito was already boxing, met her, and she helped him out a great deal. Helped him. That's what a wife is supposed to be, men. She's feminine, she's beautiful, and she can be masculine when need to be. That's a boss. That's a boss chick. Men. He chose right. And then you got situations like this. Now, I don't know what's going on, but this is all too familiar. Y'all know I fucks with Andy. And I'm going to read this story. And I'm not in their house. I don't know what's going on, but I've been seeing these pop-up articles, and you know how they like to drag men. Let me salute to the family in the building. Ratchet since 91, Vince Valborn, David the Real Thomas, Grown Man Boxing, Mr. Shelton, Miami Snoopy, Rod Neal, Steve L. the Mac, Black Vision, Eric H. in the building, Shawa Allah, salute, Mo G, Robert Singleton, Ryan Wright, Jerome Truitt, Copper Aborigine, salute, fam. How you feeling? Good to see you. Straight Convo, TZ Frank, my brother, Southern T in the building, salute. Chesamane, Bert, King Corleone, the Brothers UK, salute. Opulent LD, Lander 216, Jeff Spark in the building. My man Bert. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. King Bonnie, Derek Gaines, Jelly Bean jumped on me, my bad. Al B in the building, salute. Yes, sir, Switchblade. Queen 71, Rod, if I miss you, salute. Dwayne Price. There they go. Rachel and Nonito right there. Salute. We gonna cook, man, because LeVon Down gave the salute. Tay, future ex-wife, salute. Big Block, CB Sports. All around strong, my brother with the 30-30. That's right. Jay. Hope y'all been getting it in. Nitty G in the building, salute. Jason, what up? Ramel Lane. No doubt, fam. Roll it up, man, because we gonna cook. Shabazz, what up? Let's get into it, man. Brian Johnson, the one-hitter quitter, salute. Let's get into this, man. WTF is going on with this situation with this good brother Chaz Bleak. What up? This good brother Andy Ruiz. I'm not trying to clown anybody or anything, man. Y'all know Andy Ruiz. Pause. Akonda, what up? He came in and stole the hearts in the world of boxing. He did. He was about to quit boxing. Andy was. Pensacola run-up, salute. Andy was about to quit boxing. After the Joseph Parker fight, I believe, a fight that I watched a couple of times, I said, I think he won that, but, And he was like, you know what? Man, F this, man. I'm going to go do something else. And then he got that call. He said, hey, man, you want a shot? At who? Anthony Joshua. Serious? Why not? Now, for those that watch boxing, a lot of people said, I don't know, that's a bad matchup. Why? Now the less knowledgeable boxing fan will look at Andy and be like, him? Fat kid? He ain't beating AJ. He ain't beating AJ. And just as a point of information, Andy's not really he's not a small, fat, when they call him a fat kid, you would think he's like 5'5", 3. No, Andy's over 6 feet tall. He's like my height. He's about 6'2", isn't he? So he's a little big for, he's not the Mexicans that's running around doing deliveries and Uber and shit. No. Andy's not a small, fat kid. He's not. Like Chris Arreola is like my height. Those guys are not the normal Mexicans that you're used to seeing in your city, like working in restaurants or shit. They're bigger than average. And they got hands. It's obvious. But you look at Andy, like, he can't beat AJ. But there's a lot of people that was like, I don't know. Have you seen this kid fight? He has a chin. And for a guy that size, he's pretty fast. Yeah. And we know the story. He wins. Life does a complete 180. Let me read this super chat real quick. Derek Gaines in the building, saluting the super chat. He said, just showing some love because of you, I'm becoming a boxing fan again. I've watched boxing since Tyson Holyfield. Man, salute to you, and I'm glad to hear things like that. I'm glad because that's all I want to do is talk boxing and address situations like this. I'm glad that you see value in the content and everybody else that does content. It's unfortunate that a lot of times we got to discuss the BS over boxing, but there is light at the end of this tunnel. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, Derek, man. So all I want to do is talk boxing. I don't know everything. I'm not some boxing encyclopedia and some boxing almanac. There are a lot of people in here that are like that. Scrapbook Boxing. Derek, go subscribe to Scrapbook Boxing if you want to know the history of the sport. He's been doing a wonderful job. As of late, I hope all of you are subscribed to Scrapbook Boxing. Go subscribe to Stormy B-Man. I hope y'all subscribe to everybody that does content. You see Southern T in the building. You see Stormy's going to be in here soon. Everybody, the General, everybody. Sure will. We all talk boxing. We try to, unless if we get horribly distracted on nonsense. All right, but it's about boxing. It's about the sport. All right, so I appreciate you, Derek. Much love and appreciation. And shout out to all my content creators. Shout out to all my, this is not easy. Sometimes we'll be up at night, like, what am I gonna talk about tomorrow? It's not easy. You know, cutting on the computer and maintaining an audience for a certain amount of time. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? But we do it. So salute to you, Derek. DB Monster Track, salute. Yeah, he's 6'2", right? Southern T? Yeah, 6'2". Tom, what up? George in the building. Salute, brother. Go subscribe to One Round with George. That's my brother right there. Almighty Law, Melvin Davis. Ancestral Rage. So listen, we know the story. Andy whoops AJ's ass. You know, I'm not going to get into the things that I heard, you know. H.L. McClain, where you been? Salute. So he wins. You kind of get the idea of what kind of person he was as far as discipline was concerned. Oh yeah, Nonito. We've been on Oscar's bumper. We've been on Oscar's bumper about that. We totally have, definitely. But I guess we could talk about Oscar because it's all relevant. It's all relevant. This conversation is all relevant. Andy had a rematch in place, right? Which he literally, according to what we saw, he ate himself out of winning that rematch. And we learned a lot about his lack of discipline. And again, we're not talking bad about Andy. These are things that we've just noticed. Andy became an overnight sensation. I was so happy for the guy, man. I was so happy for him. And I felt that he would win the rematch. And then when he shows up, you know, I saw the weigh-in, he took his shirt off. I'm like, what is he doing? I was like, all right, maybe he knows his I don't know. Maybe he feels better at that size. I don't know. I was like, what the hell is he? And it showed. Anthony Joshua won the rematch with a fucking jab. Mahari, what up? Paul Carrick in the building. He won the fight with a jab. And I said, come on, man. He can't close the distance on him. We know what happens if he closes the distance with him. But he couldn't do it. He was out of shape. And I was like, man, Ring Dragon, what up? I said, man, why he do that to himself? He did it to himself. So I knew then that he had a discipline problem. Tone Bangers, what up? He also, I can tell that he had some people in his head. I can tell there may have been people that popped up in his life that was giving him bad advice. First of all, didn't he change trainers? Put in the chat. Didn't he change trainers at the end of the first fight? GP, what up? Didn't he do that? Picasso, salute. Didn't he do that? Am I bugging? Didn't he do that? Why would you do that? I don't know. I'm not there. I don't know. So he changed his trainers, and whatever trainer he got, they allowed him to balloon up to fucking 300 pounds. DOG, what up? I'm like, what are you doing? You don't have the right people around you. You hire people to keep you in check. Nonito, am I lying? You pay them to do a service. Don't eat that. Man, we training at 6 in the morning. If you're not here, I can't work with you. All right? Look, this is what you got to do to beat him. If you can't listen to me, why am I here? That's why Ryan Garcia lost. That's just a sidebar. Joe Goose was like, Ryan has ideas. And that was the second fight, Tom? Okay. Still in all, it's ridiculous. Ryan Garcia, Joe Goosen says he has ideas and things, and 99% of the time, Jason, what up, that they're right. And I'm reading that quote, and I'm like, that's Joe Goosen saying that shit? No. You're hired to do a job. Why are you allowing Ryan to show up the fucking camp and do what he wants to do in the ring? And I'm reading that tweet, not tweet, it was like a quote somewhere. And I'm like, that's why Ryan lost. Joe Goosen was supposed to say, no, Ryan, you showed up at the gym at 5 a.m., you're running, and then you're doing this and doing that, you're hitting the bag, and we work on a strategy, and then from noon to like 1, you're gonna eat, and we're gonna watch tape. Whatever it is you do in the camp. Yeah. You're supposed to do that. Listen to the trainer. You paid him to do a job. And guess what? As a trainer, if you have a product that's not listening to you, what does that say about you? A lot of people are looking at Joe Goosen after that, and I was like, what the fuck? Did y'all see the short I put up? Ryan quit. He quit. I didn't want to get up because of the body shot. Joe Goosen, I knew it. Huh? What?
What?
What does that say about, yo, David Scott, what up? What happened to the Joe Goosen that trained Diego Corrales? Corrales Castillo won. Where's that guy? Come on, man. Which gives me reasonable cause to believe that Joe, look, I ain't gonna go there, man, but it's alleged that Joe didn't have his heart in it anyway. He was just there for a check. Y'all heard all the stuff. I don't know. I can't deny or confirm, but back to Andy. Melvin, what up? Back to Andy. Andy showed a lack of discipline. So if he could show a lack of discipline in his training, because you got to understand, he blew it. If he beats AJ 2 times in a row, the landscape is different. The landscape is totally different. AJ would be gone somewhere. He'd still be marketable, but gone somewhere. Probably trying to position himself for a third fight. But what would he have to do? And I think Andy versus Usyk is a more dangerous matchup for Usyk than AJ was. Why was Ryan's younger brother overseas? Does Ryan's younger brother know anything about hand wraps? I don't know. I didn't even know he had a younger brother. Xavier, what up? I didn't even know he had a younger brother. I don't know. Brown on Boxer, salute. I don't know. Does he know about hand wraps? I don't know. He might be some sort of guru. I don't know. If he knows what he thinks. I don't know. Nah, it's all good. So So Andy, the landscape would have been different. And I know Andy was kicking himself in the ass. I think his next fight was against Chris Arreola, a fight that we picked. Basically, Arreola's a journeyman, but still dangerous. And we said, oh man, Andy's gonna wash Chris. And one of the things I noticed, because notoriously Chris Arreola, he himself had weight problems, right? Edgar, what up, brother? And both of them motherfuckers came in shape, didn't they? We were like, whoa! TZ Frank, what up? Todd Swindle. We was like, whoa! Oh, shoot! Yeah. Bell rings. Kenyatta Ali, salute. Thomas Morris, salute. Bell rings. Boom, 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 boom. PGA's Big Dog, salute. Chris drops Andy. We was like, oh! Andy gets back in the fight. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, if you watch that fight, when that bell rang, I was like, I don't know about this one. I think I thought Chris won that fight, man. I watched that fight a few times. I thought Chris won it. But they gave it to Andy. And I said, okay, it's boxing. And this is no disrespect to either one of them. I love Chris Arreola. You remember when he was Dill Spoolie, what up? I thought he was gonna make some noise. And I rooted for him really hard against that against Vitaly Klitschko, and he couldn't do it. When he cried at the end of that, I felt him on that, because I was really rooting for Arreola. I really was, because that would have been real dope. A Mexican heavyweight champion. That would have been flavor. I'd have been like, yo, that's dope. But he just couldn't. Vitaly was a killer. He just couldn't catch him. That he just kept that stick on him. And, Chris couldn't get past the jab. And, he tried though. He did try. So he had his time. And the fact that he's still around and he's in shape, and I spoke to him, and he has all his marbles. He's fine. And Andy was supposed to dog walk him, and it didn't happen. So yeah. So then Andy came and did what he couldn't do against this superstar in AJ. And I'm like, oh, what up? Yeah, okay. What's up, Andy? That's cool. That's dope. And then that rematch, we was like, yo, come on, bro. Come on, KP, what up? Roger, what up? I was like, damn, man. AJ didn't win it. Andy lost it. So now he's in there with Chris Arreola. He won, but we was all like, oh, come on, man. Come on. Then he gets in there with Big Unk, King Kong Ortiz. J. Watt, salute. And everybody said, this ain't gonna be good for Andy. This ain't gonna be good for Andy, man. This ain't gonna be good. And he beat Unc's ass. I was like, shit. All right. I can't make heads or tails of Andy now. Damn. So, where are we at now with Andy Ruiz? So now that I've explained to you how much of a supporter I am, now again, did I say anything bad about Andy? No. I only pointed out what we know about Andy. He likes to eat. That's just it. Omega Red, my brother, he likes to eat. We all like to eat. It had me something happens in my brain sometimes where I had a bad case of the fuck-its last night. I was watching something on Netflix. Yo, sidebar. There's a series on Netflix called Beef. Watch it. I'm addicted. It's called Beef. Just watch it. It's where oh man, what's his name from Walking Dead? What's his name from Walking Dead? Negan smashed his head in. The Korean fella. Yo, listen, watch that. I'm gonna do a review on that because there's so much shit going on in there. You're like, oh, what? Oh, what? You know you gotta go to bed, but you gotta watch the next episode. You're like, nah, I gotta see what happens. Steven Yeun, that's his name. You need to, watch that shit. That shit is crazy. You're like, damn, dudes ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit. God damn. Yo, Southern T, watch that shit. I'm dead ass. Yo, watch it. The first episode, I'm up to episode 7 already. I'm like, yo, I can't. The dude who played Glenn. I was like, yo, what the fuck? What is happening? It gets crazy. It gets crazy. Yeah. Yo, bro, holy shit. I'm like, yo, come on. She ain't shit for that. And he ain't shit. No, yo, everyone is disgusting. Like, yo, come on, man. Damn it. Damn. Yeah, he's the voice of Invincible, too. Man, salute to him, man. He's doing good work, man. That shit was dope. Anyway. So, Thomas, what up? One thing we've noticed about Andy is that he has a lack of discipline. He had what seems to be overnight success. And he didn't know how to handle it. So if you don't know how to handle your professional life, your success in professional life, you can't, Anthony, what up? You can't, I'm not gonna say you can't. It is no surprise that you can't handle your personal life. It's no surprise. Now, this thing happened with Andy where it popped up that he's going through something with his girl. I'm looking at this article. It says, knockout. Ruiz Jr. kicked out of his home after split with wife as she bends his diamonds and clothes, and he moves on with new woman. Let me talk to the men for a second. Man, if you get out of a goddamn relationship, why the F are you jumping into a brand new one? Unless it was never brand new.
Whoa! What?
Now, I don't know what's going on. Brother Code, salute. Willie Lowe in the building. Go subscribe. How the fuck you leaving your wife and going on to the next woman just like that? Never mind that shit. Why are you acting like you ain't got investments to protect? Like your money? Hopefully you got properties. Anything outside of your ex-wife, anything aside from your ex-wife is a liability. Man, if you have money, the wrong woman is a liability. The right woman is an asset. Why the fuck I gotta explain this to men these days? I don't know. Let me explain something to you. And I'm not just pulling my own, I'm not just popping my own collar. There's 7 days in the week. 3 to 4 days out of the week, I get hit on. It's just what it is. I'm grateful because I'm an old man. See that? I'm an old man. I got 20-year-olds pressing me, and I got women my age and older pressing me. It happens. Every last one of them bitches are a liability to me. I got a wife at home. I've been with her 23 years. And she's very generous, I'll just say that. There's no reason for me to, 88 Sports Talk salute, there's no reason for me to get some strange somewhere else. She's very generous, I'll just say that. I'm blessed. Me, thinking with head number 2, thinking with finger 11, that makes my wife a liability to me. Why be greedy? Believe me when I tell you, I'm getting everything I want. I'm good. Now, I don't know what the fuck's going on with Andy, but it says here that he went on to another woman. Andy, if you have $1 million and you're getting divorced and it's brutal like that, you now have $400,000. Does Andy live in California? Oh my God, does Andy live in California?
Whoa! It's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when courting, he did ride Crambo. What?
California, from what I understand, is one of the most brutal states for child support and divorce. Bro, Andy, you might have messed around. Original Man said he listening to Steve Harvey. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna do a whole review on Steve Harvey because I've had enough, and I don't like talking about people, but I want to talk about his ideology, not necessarily him. Because you know what, Steve Harvey can afford to say the things he says. He can afford. But you know what though? Look at his surroundings, and then ask yourself: do you want to read anything that he puts out as a man? The women, I get it, because in Steve Harvey's world, the women could come in and be who they are, which is a liability to you, and all is forgiven because you just have a kitty cat. You know what I tell these chicks in the gym when they get on my bus and they stay on past their stop? And stand there and try to talk to me, or I'm trying to concentrate and not hit everybody running into the street, kids wheeling and all these motorcycles and shit. I got to pay attention to the road, and I got this chick standing right here. What's up, Mr. Driver? But you're not talking? Please stand behind the the white line, please. Now they want to stand, and now they want to shout. What time you get off, Mr. Driver? I'm going to get off about 11:45 tonight on my wife's butt.
Whoa, what
What? I'm saying after that. What? Which means she's ready to wait in line. I must be gorgeous. You know what ladies need to understand? And I've had to tell a few this. Don't feel yourself. I sleep with pussy every night. And my wife got a fat ass and she chocolate. I sleep with pussy every night. Don't feel yourself. I'm good. I'm good. Shoot. Shoot. Get out of here. Shoot. I am built like the strippers you go pay to see. My wife gets to see it for free. Oh, shit. Oh, you think you're all that? Yes! Yes! I'm that nigga. The fuck? Take you and your hair hat and go somewhere. Not thirsty. Little bit of math. Women outnumber men 8-1. There's a lot of good men out here. And y'all are settling for the Pookies and Ray Rays. Which is why a lot of niggas are hitting up Nonito and be like, yo, what's going on in the Philippines? I'm gonna hop on a plane and come over there. Yeah, that part. That part. Fix your hair, stop spitting out babies, and stop expecting men to take care of your goddamn mistakes. And that's my problem with Steve Harvey. Nigga, your wife was really, bro, I ain't gonna get into it. I'm gonna save that for pep talk, man. Not tonight, maybe Wednesday. Y'all know what that nigga did? Did you really pay? Or was your wife really hitting up this nigga commissary for the drug dealer nigga? All right, man. Y'all listen to Steve Harvey if you want to. Just remember, he's a millionaire. He can afford to talk that shit. Women will run to him and think that they can live through that shit. But if you're a man and you ain't got no bread like that and you find out your shorty is paying for the other nigga that was digging her guts out and he got like a long ill sentence, like 25 to life, and she's giving that nigga bread, you shouldn't have to tell her to stop. You should just leave. Fuck out of here, man. Steve Harvey. Fuck out of here. What? Straight convo in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, salute, Drew. I'll be missing your shows because I mainly do night shifts. No doubt, fam. I appreciate you, though, brother. I appreciate you, man. There's always a replay, brother. Much love and appreciation, man. Salute to you. Chef Maccabee, salute. Nonito said, I thought I read Andy got caught cheating and he had like 3 kids with a wife and lives in Cali. Yo, if he got caught, and that's another thing. Healer, what up? That's another thing. Oak Park, my brother, salute. If I miss you, just know I love you. Look, man. That's another thing. Let me talk about dick discipline for a second. The OG Mr. Mont in the building. He said, what it do, Drew? Check your Instagram DMs. I sent you a message this past Thursday. Oh, wait, hold on. I get a lot of DMs, Mr. Mont. Hold on. Let me check. Dick discipline, y'all. Men. You don't have to sleep with every chick that throws kitty cat at you. You don't have to do that, man. Oh, man. Oh my God, I missed so many. I'm so sorry, y'all. Damn, I missed a lot of. Sheesh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. If I don't answer your DMs, I'm so sorry. I get a lot. Damn, I'm fudge. Mr. Moss, send it to me again, please. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of people. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Anyway. Send it to me again. Look at all this shit. I got niggas in here mad at me. Not y'all, other people. Yo, where you at? Like, nigga, you got my phone number. What the fuck? Mr. Moss, send it to me again. I'm sorry. Listen, dick discipline. Fellas, you ain't got to smash every chick that throw kitty cat at you. Bottom line. Bottom line. Now, I could look at Andy, and although he's a little taller than the average, because, you know, we all, you did just now? Oh, thank you. I'm a smedium. I'm a smedium. No, I'm a large. Thank you, Mr. Mark. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, Eric B. Salute. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Now, I could look at Andy, and although, you know, we all hang around our own communities, you know, that's just what it is. Andy got a little bigger than the average, you know, Mexican that he more than likely hung out with. He also grew out. He wasn't I don't think he was like a looker like that. He's not an ugly kid, but he looks like a little boy. I seen pictures of him. I think he was in the Golden Gloves when he was younger. He got a round face. He's right now he looks like a little boy with a beard. He looks like a little boy. Like a little boy. You know, he probably gets carded when he goes into the liquor store. He's not like a looker. So he had to work a little different to get the attention of women. When he got older and he met a woman, he probably was on some, hey, I box. Oh, you box? That's exciting. He had to play off of that. If he wasn't a pro athlete, what would he be doing? What kind of woman would he be attracting? I mean, really think about that. So now you start getting airtime. No, I'm really a boxer. Look at me fight on TV. Oh, he's fighting and there's people in there. Oh, people give a shit. That's just what it is. I grew up with guys that when I was growing up, I had to work different to get girls. Because a couple of my friends, I came up in the Al B. Shaw era, y'all. Light-skinned niggas was in. And I had niggas that were light-skinned and they had hazel eyes and curly hair. I had to work different. Whatever. So, yeah. And he might have had to work different. So now when he starts getting attention from women he's not used to getting attention from, it's a possibility. That's when it was like, hey, man. Now I don't know what's going on. But what I do know is that it says here, there's a whole video. Now, of course, look, man, this social media shit makes me sick. Shorty got on social media and it says, all right, Shorty packed up his clothes and jewelry. All right, let's read. Julie had been Ruiz Jr.'s long-term girlfriend prior to their marriage. So apparently they're trying to say she was with him when he ain't have shit. That's how they word it. And she has been ringside some of his biggest fights. Okay. But now I'm looking at a picture of her on TikTok. It looks like she got her stomach done and everything else. And she's doing a selfie thing. And when she was packing up his shit to move him out the house, now mind you, I know she ain't buy the fuck. Dre Finest, what up? I know she ain't buy the house. He bought the motherfucking house. Yo, Tom, I got a story about Christopher Williams, bro. You know, his fucking grandma used to live around my way, and I met the nigga. Quick story about Christopher Williams. If I'm dreaming, that motherfucker. Let me tell you what this nigga did to me, right? James Doon, what up? Schneider, what up? Let me tell you what this nigga did. There's a church that used to be around my way, right? So his grandma used to attend the church, right? I forgot like why I was there. I didn't go to church. I didn't even know why I was there. And he's there, sitting there with shades on. And the only reason why we knew who the fuck he was because that New Jack City was about to come out that year. That it was 92, 93. New Jack City was about to come out. And he was walking around looking like a straight rock star. Now, the brother could sing and everything. He had only shades on, and he was one of those light-skinned, curly-haired niggas. So he looked, oh, that's Christopher Williams. Oh, okay, yeah, he's going to be in New Jack City. Yeah, all right. I was in high school at the time. So the pastor was like, oh, yeah, guys, this is Chris. I said, how you doing? I stuck my hand out. Gives me a head nod and puts up his shades. And I'm like,
what the fuck?
Stuck me. I just wanted to like stand in front of him like, nigga, you gonna shake my hand. Okay. All right, Kareem Akbar. That same hand you didn't shake, that's my needle stabbed that shit. I'll never forget. I can laugh about it now. I was like, damn, that was fucked up. He standing there looking like Secret Service. He had a 3/4 tan coat, shades on. He was whispering to niggas. He wasn't talking out loud. I said, let me back off because I said, yo, I wasn't small in high school either. I was like, I'll punch this nigga in his fucking face. There won't be no goddamn premiere. He'll need those shades for real. After I swole his eye, who the fuck? But that dreaming shit knocked though. I ain't even gonna hold you. That whole New Jack City soundtrack knocked. I was like, all right, okay. Let me get over it. I heard he had some health issues. There's people around my way that he still talk to, and his light skin power was totally wore the fuck off. Y'all seen him lately? See, a lot of times you ain't gotta lift a finger. I don't know what kind of life he was living. The brother could sing, man. The brother could sing. He was very talented. And now, I don't know. His light skin powers wore off, though. Rob Neal in the building. Salute, he said, Drew looked at Christopher Williams and said, I never liked you anyway, pretty motherfucker. That's exactly what I said. I never liked you anyway, pretty motherfucker. I'm gonna watch New Jack City today, boy. Oh, man. That's funny, man. But yeah, that's my Christopher Williams story. Anyway, boxing place. Andy. There's video. These women go to social media. When they putting you on blast, everybody turns into the fucking 10 o'clock news. They cut on their shit and they say, yes, what'd you say? What'd you say? They do it to me at least once a week on my bus. Yo, let me out right here. We're at a red light. There's traffic coming. I cannot. Now, I'll be all right. No, I won't be all right. I won't be all right. My boss see, yo, man, it's like bosses will see you doing the most fucked up thing and you think they're not looking around, but they there. I can't let you out in the middle of the street at a red light. I'm going to get in trouble. I can give a fuck if you go out there and get killed. I don't care. Die. I don't care. But I'm not throwing my fucking job away just to let you out of the red light. No, wait. The stop's right there, man. You're not gonna let me out? Then up comes the camera. Yo, the driver won't let me out. Why? What's your name? The driver won't let me out. I'm like, oh my God. Are you a girl? Are you a girl, my nigga? My nigga? Is your balls in the drawer next to your fucking girl's dildo? You throwing up a fucking phone every goddamn... Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. Damn, Drew that dude named Dave in the building. Salute, go subscribe to my brother, that dude named Dave. Louis Henton, what up? Yeah. PLG Ski, what up? So Andy's girl is videoing her. Let me see what it says. Look at this. Got his shit in the bin. All of this is on TikTok, y'all. After it emerged that the Mexican is now dating social media star Malay Alonso, Julie took to social media to trash her ex Andy. So Andy's now dealing with a social media star. Oh my God, Andy. Godfather.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Andy. Come on, man. That's something to be said, to be with a woman that was with you from the gutter. So I would say you have more loyalty towards her. But you know, people flip. I don't know what's going on. Maybe she flipped. I don't know. But you can't jump out the frying pan into the flames. That's an old Southern saying. It's not like you dating some chick we never heard of. You dating a chick. Oh my God. It says social media star Malay Alonso. I don't even know who that is. Whatever. In a clip posted by TikTok, Julie revealed messages between herself and Ruiz Jr. in which she refused to forgive him. The video then showed her binning Ruiz Jr.'s clothes and possessions, including diamonds. So she didn't keep the diamonds and clothes and shit. She put all that shit in a bin. Despite the former heavyweight champion and Julie having reportedly been separated for some time, his new relationship with Melly is said to have enraged his ex. So they've been separated, according to what it's saying here. So now he broadcasted that he's with Melly, and then she got all pissed off. This is typical bullshit, y'all. This is typical bullshit. According to El Comercio, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't, whatever. Ruiz Jr. and Melly were spotted walking hand in hand in Mexico City International Airport last month. God damn it, Andy. God damn it, Andy. Andy, come on, bro. Who are your OGs? After speculation surrounding their relationship mounted, Ruiz Jr. released a statement to clarify matters. It read, in recent days, an article regarding my personal life that was handled in a wrong and disrespectful way has been circulating through various Spanish-speaking media, which is why I didn't know what the fuck was going on. In this regard, and in order to have my public and the media duly informed, I clarified that at the time I decided to open my heart again. My previous romantic relationship had already ended. So he's saying, all right, this is the chick right here. Let me pull this up. Exactly, Queen. They've been separated, but now he was spotted with this social media star and went on all the Spanish media and got back to his wife that he was separated from, and now she's throwing shit in the bin and going on TikTok and shaking a groove thing. Let me share this picture. Let me share this. I guess this is the woman. She cute. This is the girl, Amelie Alonso. Yeah, she cute. But can I ask y'all a question? Mentry, what up? I mean, look, man. Shade girl, salute if I missed you, sis. Queen, you're 100%. You're 100%. I mean, she cute and all, but do you think she would step to Andy if he just worked at Jiffy Lube? I mean, even an in-shape Andy. She stepping to him? You think he could step to her working at Jiffy Lube? Hence, men are providers. And, you know, we're providers, we're protectors. And they're supposed to be the homemakers. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. If she came in to get her car service at Jiffy Lube, you think she would go out on a date with Andy? And let's do this. The in shape Andy. The best shape we ever seen Andy was when he fought Chris Arreola. That Andy. Tatted up, in shape, the best way he can. He could never be like, you know, Super Diesel, but that was the best Andy we've seen, in shape. Bert says no. I agree. Nicholas Levy says she all right. Yeah. Let me tell you, I live in New York. That is walking around all over my city. That gets on my bus every day. I'm telling you. Not dressed like that. They be in their nurse's outfit, the tight pants. You can see the outline of the triangle at the top of their ass with the thong on and shit. Nurses with the donkeys. Dominican, Puerto Rican, you name it. It's out here. There's women like that working at the fucking Coochie Fritos. So I see this every day. So it's not like, ooh, yo, she's pretty. She's pretty. But it sounds like D Free in the building, salute. Syriac, salute. Y'all don't know about this. Y'all don't know about Colonel Abrams. And rest in power to Colonel Abrams, man. He had a mental illness. He was walking around New York, homeless, because he had a mental illness. He had money, but he was walking around homeless. It was crazy. Exactly, Dave. There's beautiful women everywhere. I would say there's more beautiful women than there are ugly women. I'd say that. Oak Park says she ugly. Hey, man, that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? This is normal. In my city, this is normal. This chick's outside right now. I'm in the Bronx. Y'all ever been by Orchard Beach on a 90-degree day? The mommies come down on that 12 bus from Washington Heights all the way to Orchard Beach and just hang out there. Go take a walk out there and just look. You see this every day. It's nothing to me. Real. But this is her. And I'm not talking bad about her. I'm just saying, okay. Was it really a step up? What kind of step up? I don't know. Maybe she's doing something that his wife wasn't doing, but it said that they were separated. I don't know why. Big Texas, salute. I don't know why They separated. Maybe it was adultery. I don't know. But for her to go bonkers once the news came out that he was dating her, there seems to be a problem. Now, I'm thinking, now look at her, and I think that this is his wife. With the shades on, I mean, she's not ugly either. So let's put looks away. Let's put looks away. Now, she might feel some kind of way because, like, you know, oh my God, you know, I put in work. I was with him when he didn't have a damn thing. And that might be true. That might be true. I don't know. I don't know why they broke up. But they separated. And when you're separated, that means you don't want to be with the person. Move on. But she ain't started packing up his shit until this got out. All right, pack up his shit. Why you gotta let the world know you packing up this man's shit? Shay Girl says if they're not divorced, that might be an issue. True. But if you separated, you know what I mean? Bro, listen, family. Listen, family. I've known women to be separated. I've known men to be separated. Let me tell you something. Male, female, once they separate, to move on, some people seem to think, let me move this picture for a second. And let me say this to y'all. Jumping into bed with someone else doesn't make you get over what's going on in your household. It's not a fix it. Jumping into bed with somebody else doesn't fix what you're going through. It could lead to disaster because you're not thinking straight. Men, running to the strip club and spending $1,000 to finally fuck that big booty stripper that you've been paying for lap dances for 2 years. It could be a recipe for disaster for you. Men, please exercise dick discipline. It's not that serious. If you're paying for lap dances because her ass is fat, keep paying for lap dances. Go to the gym. Eat right. Clear your mind. Because trust me, what's going on in your mind has a lot to do with your diet. If you're eating sugar and all this other processed stuff, a lot of pasta, French fries, and you know, that turns into sugar. It could warp your thinking, believe it or not. It could. If you get it, the best thing for you, if you get out of a relationship and it hurts you, start eating right, start exercising. Train your mind. When you're disciplined at something, you're also working out, because your mind is a muscle. You're also, boxing barbecue, salute. You're also working out your mind. And you won't be as depressed. What do people do? Oh, she left me. And then you're sitting at home, you're on the couch, you're not moving for 3 days, you're eating everything. Then you turn around and now your stomach's hanging over your belt. Don't do that to yourself. Men. Now, women, same thing. Oh, he left me. Bonbons, Netflix. You taking days off from work. Your posture's all fucked up. And that nigga that been nagging you at your job all day, now it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give him some ass now. Disaster. Disaster. I ain't gotta tell you what can go wrong with that, because y'all carry babies. Men, the last thing you want to do is knock up a stripper. I will say this, soul power, salute. I will say this. When I did security, I can't tell you how many strippers, and this is disgusting, got knocked up. But they were on it. They were like, yo, look, I ain't spitting out this baby. I'm making too much money here. Dre, what up? Jafar Cesar, what up? And they get their stomach pumped and they back on that pole in 3 days. That's word is born. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy out here in these streets. I've seen it. Oh, they were selling their tail and the bag popped. Morning after pill. They were about their money. But what happens when they see that dude coming in the high class joints where the private parties, where the shorties go up in there and everybody's in business suits, Italian business suits, they're wearing $3,000. I'm sorry, $6,000 because the shoes are $3,000. Unscripted virtuoso, salute. They're not trying to mess up that bag. But if those dudes fuck up and skeet, they're looking at them like, that's a come up. I knew this one chick where the dude was like, don't have that baby. Well, why shouldn't I? You're going to go get your stomach pumped? And I'm going to write you this check for $75K. And I'm going to take you to the clinic. Cool. When she came up, here's my right hand. I swear that happened. I swear that happened. I swear that happened. She was like, no, this one, I'm keeping. Specific volume, salute. It's a nasty game out here, y'all. It's a nasty game. Ladies, you know what happens? You let your guard down. You let your guard down. And you slip up, and Tommy in the next cubicle that's been on your dick for 2 years, been buying your lunch and you've been accepting it. You want something from the store? I got you. Yeah, I'll pay for your lunch. So now you're not in that relationship, or y'all separated for a little while. Now your guard is down. And now you kind of feel, oh, well, he's nice to me. He's been buying me lunch all this time. Let me give him some tail. I'm not with nobody now. Give some tail, and it's the worst thing in the world. You can get pregnant. You can get STD. Or what happens if you just decide to make up with your husband? Now you still work with Tom. Now your husband decides, oh, you know what? We're starting over. I'm going to come visit you for lunch. Ronnie, what up? Now your husband want to come over for lunch and meet you for lunch and come up to the office. People know him. Hey. And Tom's there. And everybody got a best friend in the office. Tom done told his boys at the cooler, yo, you know, Sarah let me beat. And now you looking stupid coming up there. No, yeah, you look stupid because you back with your husband and he's coming in to, you know, be a good husband. And now people are looking at you like, God damn. Sleeping with someone to get over someone is never a good idea. Go to the fucking gym, work out, clear your mind, eat right, go back to the person you broke up with and have a conversation and decide, are we moving forward with this or no? If it's no, then go live your life. But think straight. Don't be thirsty. Think straight. Now, I don't know what's going on with Andy. All right, but I find it weird. How the hell did he separate from his wife and didn't meet a normal chick at the fucking Walmart? How did the only way he met up with this chick is if he slid in the DM? Snyder says, I know a girl that was cheating on her baby daddy. Fast forward, he proposed and she's still cheating, but let her tell it. She was working things out with him. Oh my God. You know what I've heard a lot of dumb stuff. Want to hear something stupid? Girl told me two things, right? Watch this. I knew a guy that said it's not cheating if I wear a condom.
Shut the fuck up!
That's what he said. Okay. Had a shorty tell me, she said it's not cheating if she takes it in the bum bum.
Whoa! What the that's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when he courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courting, he did ride Crambo.
What? Exactly. My team didn't lose. We just didn't score more points. Exactly, Tom. I just gave him head. He didn't finish. It didn't count. What? Black Undertaker salute. What? You know, in my life, there's a lot of people I had to get away from. Joy Boxing salute. I had to get away from people. Like, yo, what the fuck? There was some dudes I hung out with that were just like really like Ultimate Fight Club salute. They were really like messed up. Like, oh man, I gotta stop. Like, because how they are, there's other people that know how they are, and they see me with them, and they're gonna think I'm like that. Always monitor your surroundings, people. Trust me. If you're around somebody and you always got to look at them like this, get away from them. Seriously. Seriously. And in this day and age, you got to do that in real life and even on social media. You have to monitor who you associate with, because shit be crazy out here. Nigga really say, yo, man, I'm wearing a hat. That don't count. Oh, my God. All right. All right. Well, what y'all getting into tonight? I'm getting into my bed, man. I'll see you later, man. Can't hang out with homie no more. We were ducking him like how Bud was ducking Errol. Oh shit!
Whoa! What?
I'm playing, y'all. I'm playing. Throw Hill, what up? Anyway, let me put this pic back up. Let's read. Let us read. This is her. Yeah, she cute, man. She cute. Manley was previously married to an American singer, Lupillo Rivera, between 2006 and 2019. So she was married to a singer that I've never heard of. Can I say this, man? Can I say this? Only a man that's a millionaire. Yeah, Thrill said, watch it. Yeah, I'm right. Only a man that's a millionaire. Let's say the man's a millionaire. He can walk into a McDonald's, and that 19-year-old that's just working McDonald's to pay for her college books, take his order, and he could look at her and say, hey, what do you do outside of this? Oh, I'm in college. I live with my parents. I'm in college. I'm just paying for my books. Take my car. Give me a call. I'll take you out. And she could be beautiful, just standing here with flour on her damn black. The new McDonald's uniforms are black or whatever, and she'd be sitting there looking shapely. And the millionaire could say, here, take my card, call me. And sweep her off her feet. This woman was married to a singer, And now she's dating a professional athlete. I never hear of a woman that has her own bag meeting a random dude, a regular old dude, and that's the husband. Have y'all ever seen that? I know, Healer, it doesn't work the other way around. It never does. I've never seen that. If you have seen that, please let me know in the chat. I've never seen that. Only we could do that shit. Only we can. The usher at Walmart on the way out the door. Because you know, a lot of millionaires, you don't know they're millionaires. Niggas be walking around with cargo shorts and flip-flops and a shirt with a baseball cap on. But he does IT work. $2 million a year, something crazy like that. And on the way out, thank you for shopping at Walmart. Whoa! You see that ass out the khakis? Flat stomach, C-cup titties, and she got the nice natural cornrows. You go right back, hey, how you doing? What's your name? Well, look here, Bonquisha. Would you like to go out? And she's like, okay, yeah. 3 years later, Bonquisha got spit out 2 kids, and her only job is to maintain that figure the best way she can and take care of the household while he's getting it. Joe Townsend in the building. 909 salute. That's how we do. So when women say men are shallow, not really. There are shallow men, but no, only we could do that. If Jay-Z and Beyonce break up, could Beyonce, first of all, she can't walk into a Walmart. She wouldn't be seen in a Walmart. But let's say she goes to a store, and while she's buying her expensive whatever, the security guard that has to have a 3-piece suit and stand at the door, she says, oh, he's cute. What's your name? Raheem, Miss Knowles, or Miss Carter, or whatever. JC in the building. Thank you, Queen. That's rare. Yeah, why don't you let me take you out? Let me tell you why that doesn't work. I never let a chick take me out. I'm sorry, correction, that's a lie. I did. And you know whatever that was, when the chick took me out? She was in her 40s, I was in my 20s. And I just had to have that pair of Timbs. She was tricking. He said, send Bonquisha to Memphis. Yeah, she was tricking. She wanted her back dug out, and she needed some young muscle. I was the guy, and I needed some Timbs. I needed the beef and broccolis. I needed a new pair of tans. And I was never a Jordans person. I loved Adidas, though. And I needed some Boss jeans. Yeah, hook me up, bitch. And that's what she did. In exchange, give me your spine. When I was done with her, I was standing over her bed. Remember how the predator rips out the spine and holds it up? Ah! That'd be me. Every Saturday night, while she's quivering in a pool of her on her king-size bed. And I'd be standing over there, and I'd take my ass home. Sometimes she let me drive her Maxima to my crib. When she felt like driving me home, she said, just take the car, park it, don't give me no tickets, and then bring it back tomorrow. When you get older, you can't be having no chick take you out. If it's your wife and it's an anniversary thing, that's different. Thank you, Southern T. You don't do that. You don't do that, men. You don't take a woman's money, men. You don't do that. You don't do that. Now, I know that's difficult. Yo, man, it's Beyonce. No. No. If Beyonce ever press you, take the number, be like, chill. Niggas don't need to know. I don't need to be seen out in public with you. In any event we are, they bring that bill, I gotta pay for it, man. No. You will be looked at as less of a man. Only a fucking side nigga or a nigga that ain't got shit going for himself is gonna be like, yo, that's a come up. It's not a come up. You need to have your own, man. Because at any point, you living in the shit that she paid for. When she get mad or get tired and find the next nigga in a 3-piece suit or decide to get back with Jay, where you gonna go? You live in the hood, stay in the hood. Visit her spot. Fuck out of here, man. Some niggas are bitches. So I'm telling you. Some niggas are bitches. Moving up in chicks' cribs, eating up her food, driving her shit. When she get fed up, or not even fed up, when she just decides she don't want to deal with you no more, it could be out of nowhere. What are you gonna do? I ain't got nowhere to go. You sound like a bitch. She done cheated on a nigga and whatever. Yo, you gotta go. I ain't got nowhere to go. Not my problem. Now you looking stupid. Orange Juice Jones type shit. Walking in the rain. Fuck out, man. There you go, Southern T. There you go. Exactly, Stormy. Ain't gonna see it. Never. Fuck out of here, man. Niggas need to get y'all act together. Living off of chicks. What's wrong with y'all? Stop that shit. That shit is so fucking, that shit is so whack. It's cool when you're young and you trying to get material shit and she older. Because it's not a relationship. But there's niggas in full-blown relationships and shorty paying for everything. First of all, shorty, what are you doing that you got to pay for this nigga? That's number one. That Call Tyrone song, this should have been a follow-up song to that. Bitch, what are you doing? Paying for all this nigga shit and you mad out of nowhere. Penis must have been mean. He must have been Tyrone must have had the meanest penis. But Tyrone, listen. She done put you out and said you can't use her phone. Why don't you have your own, nigga? See? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, niggas. Stop. Stop. There's a lot of niggas doing that. Stop. Ladies, if you got to pay for a nigga. I saw a TikTok video where dude caught his shorty cheating. Y'all seen this? Snacks B, what up? Y'all seen this? Shorty got caught cheating. He had it on video and was like, nah, I'm out. The bitch went to the bank and gave him $1,000 and said, don't leave me. I don't know if that was a fix or nothing. I don't know if that was real or not. But I'm like, bro, this better be fake. This better be fake. Did she just give this man $1,000 not to leave? What in the ass is that? Nigga, you stayed too? I want to know if he stayed. Wait, what? Real Rod, I think that was a skit. She went into the bank, took out a stack, told him what up, and gave him a stack, said, don't leave me. He was like, all right, counted it. I was like, man, this can't be real. This ain't real life. This ain't real life. But you know what? Nothing surprised me. Nothing surprised me. It would be real, wouldn't it? It would be real. Whenever I decided to leave a chick, Southern T, you saw that shit, right? Well, if you decide to leave a chick, listen, leave and stay gone. Under no circumstances you be taking materialistic items or cash to stay with a woman or even be with a woman. That is
bullshit.
Don't do it. Big Kev, what up? Bro, I don't know. I don't know, Kev. I don't know. The game is like Totally effed off. I look at how some of these dudes move, and I'm like, yo, you know, it's no wonder y'all are fueling what these chicks are complaining about, but at the same time, the chicks, there's better dudes out there. Y'all just picking from the same pool. I ain't gonna get too far off into that, because the statistics show that there's more good men than there are bad men. But y'all bum niggas are getting all the limelight, and it's not good. $1,000 and you stayed, stupid? That better be fake, man. That better be fake. I just told y'all to watch Beef on Netflix. Just watch it. First of all, everybody crazy, everybody dysfunctional, but Shorty does something in there that makes you be like, yo, you see. And let me explain something to you. Cop Killer, what up? Let me explain something to you. She had no business doing what she did. And who she did it with was the bottom of the barrel bum nigga. But you know what? He was fit. He was fit. She smashed him. He was fit. And he made her feel good through a conversation on the phone. And she was fucking catfishing him anyway. But he met her and liked her anyway. And you know, and of course he asked for some cash. And go watch it. Just watch it. Just watch it. Just watch it. You're gonna be like, yo, it's comical, but it's like, yo, man, this is like, it's true to life. It's crazy. T said I had chicks offer money, but not 1K. But I got sent to a cool 500 before. Well, let me get back to Andy real quick. What did it say right here? I want to live this new stage of my life that began recently peacefully. All human beings deserve a new opportunity to find happiness. And that is exactly what I'm doing right now. And I thank God for it. Ruiz Jr., who's 33, also reiterated that he will ensure that he is there for his 5 children. He's been busy, irrespective of his relationship status. He wrote, "It should be noted in the same way that I will seek the well-being of my children and always respect their mothers." Yo, wait a minute. Thank you very much for the support, and I ask you for respect in this time of life. Julie subsequently took to social media and vowed to reveal the truth, writing, "Our statement will also come out in a few hours and with evidence as well. The lies end here." So now she's on social media speaking the truth. Okay. Ruiz Jr. discussed his wife while appearing on Mike Tyson's podcast in 2019. So he was on Hot Boxing with Mike. When Iron Mike revealed that he used to sleep with his fans during the height of his fame, Ruiz Jr. said, "My girl would F me up. She'll break all my cars or something." When Mike said he used to sleep with his fans, did y'all miss that? Okay. Okay. Did y'all? Do I need to read that again? When Iron Mike revealed that he used to sleep with his fans during the height of his fame, Ruiz said, "My girl would F me up. She'll break all my cars or something."
Pull the teeth. That's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when he courtin', he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courtin', he did ride Crambo.
What? Sham it. Y'all remember when Rachel said, be amazed what you hear when some of these fighters get a little drink in them? You know, I'll be wondering, all of these mental collapses that these fighters be having. And me and Stormy was talking about this. Main biker, salute. I know it's a hard sport, but what Rachel and Nonito told me about, the things, these fighters, these men have been propositioned. Some of these niggas probably been turned out. Didn't Maul have a mental collapse fairly recently? Fuck. Y'all see that? Yeah. Yeah. Why didn't Ryan Garcia? Y'all remember he had the mental collapse? Let me see. He had a mental collapse. And he made it known during his mental collapse he was going to be in Hawaii with his girlfriend. Remember that? Chee-hoo! Remember that? But who's he working with? Oscar, who wore a see-through shirt. Calling USS Cunningham a Dodonis. Salute to Steve. And Mike Tyson, although he's a bad motherfucker, I'm just saying. I don't know. Boxing, it wouldn't put it past me that boxing is just like the music industry. Shorty could have all the talent in the world. She could sing, she could dance, she could head spin, and it's like, yeah. Get down and lick these nuts, though. You want to open up for so-and-so? Inhale. She has to make a decision. Do I want the fame and the fortune and move out the hood? And there's 2 cars with the title is right there. There's a house fully paid for. The deed is right there. And this old decrepit man, all he wants to do is weenie in the butt. He ain't gonna be but 2 seconds. Let me just do it and get it out the way. Now, I don't know. But I'm saying. 7 Reasons says boxing is like that, Drew. All entertainment is. Some even speculate cuz touch my... Bro, I heard that. I can't confirm it. I heard that, though, from a lot of people. I heard that. I heard that. And I remember seeing old video of Mike when he was in the amateurs, like crying for no reason. Like, what the fuck is he crying for? I don't know, bro. Specific Volume says that's how it really is, Drew. This is how all the industry works, bro. Yeah, yo, I heard some, listen. I ain't gonna say no names, but I knew a brother that he was a local rapper. He's a local rapper. And we were like, yo, for him not to get a deal is a crime. We didn't know any better. And he had a demo out, and it was the most professional thing we've ever heard. And I remember he during the week he was going to meet with these people at I don't want to say the wrong, was it sleeping bag? I don't remember. One of those labels. I don't remember. But he went there. He was going all day. Came back. And we were excited. He was like, yo, what happened? You got a deal? What? I was like, nah, I'm good. What happened? He's like, nah, we went there, we spoke, you know what I'm saying, but they wasn't saying nothing. And, we young and stupid. We was like 16 years old. He's like, yo, what the fuck? What do you mean? You take the deal, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be on Rap City and da-da-da-da. Well, basically the light dimmed and everyone grew up and got jobs and shit. But y'all see that name? Let me fucking tell you something, man. His situation is a little different though, because he was gay. I'm gonna tell you sidebar real quick. Yusuf Mack had about like 8 or 9 children. All right. The boxing career wasn't working out. So he did gay corn. Because now on YouTube, you can't really say the P word anymore. He did gay corn. And I didn't believe it when I heard it. But Xavier, you in the chat? This dude I used to be cool with on Facebook sent me pictures of the box of the DVD and I almost threw it was disgusting. But it was him. I mean, he had one here. It was like, oh no. But it was him. Now look, that's how you get down. Somebody trolled him and he ran up on them in a barbershop and started kicking their ass. Yusuf Mack is a pro fighter. He fought Carl Froch. Look it up. Yusuf Mack versus Carl Froch. Yo. Oh shit. Oh my God. My bad. Oh, stop. The real microphone fiend. Oh my God. Michael Moody, he's from your city? Oh yeah, so man, that was messed up. He ran up on dude in the barbershop and it's somewhere online. He started kicking that dude's ass because he trolled him about it. But he came clean. It was a De La Hoya situation. He said, look, it was me, but I got kids and I wasn't trying to let that get out. I needed money or whatever, and he did it. But you don't do that just for bread. You gotta, it was, oh God, it was bad. It was all bad. But that was messed up. Yusuf Mack, he was a pretty decent fighter. He fought Carl Froch. But yeah. But all these nervous breakdowns these fighters are having, it makes you wonder. Like what Nonito said, if you want to fight, stay the night. This is messed up. This is bad. Yeah, Michael, he beat him up. He beat a few guys up. I only saw that one guy. Yo, Yusuf Mack's a pro fighter. You don't want to mess with that guy. Whatever he does in the bedroom, that's his business. He literally kicked this dude's ass in the barbershop. He kicked his ass. Dude was in a fetal position. Come on, man. I mean, we having this conversation, but how many of y'all gonna tell Mike to his face, yo, cuss touched you? I wouldn't recommend it. That's still Mike Tyson. I don't care if he's 60. Oh my gosh, man. Back to Andy. Poor Andy. Poor Andy. Andy, in closing, get it together. What else did it say here? Let me just finish this off real quick. So he's married. Well, he's messing with this girl. Last month, as per El Comercio, Maylee took to social media and wrote, "I have never been with a married man. To clarify, never in my life. Whenever I talk to someone, it is the first thing I ask them." Amid speculation surrounding his private life, Ruiz Jr. is looking to hit the heights once again in his professional endeavors. Since losing his heavyweight belts to AJ in 2019, Ruiz Jr. has defeated Chris Arreola and Louis King Kong Ortiz. So he's rebounded. He's had some good wins coming back. Unlike AJ. I think a good fight would be between AJ and Ruiz in a rubber match. But AJ ain't doing that. Not when allegedly he has a fight with D in December, allegedly. More on that as I get more information. Well, this is the girl right here. Look, man. Good luck to Andy. You know what I'm saying? Good luck to Andy. And men, to all the athletes, you are who you choose. And there's a whole lot I want to get into here, but I don't have the time. All athletes. I just did a whole live on the soccer player that Orlando Cruz, main biker. That was crazy. His wife tried to G him, and all that shit was in his mama name. I know specific volume, which is why I don't need AJ to take any more fights until December. Word up. He need to pull around Garcia. You know how Tank fought Garcia before he fought Garcia? I don't need that. I don't need AJ to take a fight in between and get knocked out or something crazy. Roy Jones is talking about he needs more work with Derrick James before he faces Deontay. Nope. 2-time unified champion. There's no light work. Too late. Sorry. I disagree. But yeah, man. I think he needs to. I think Andy needs to relax. I think on male athletes, if you live in California, relocate before you tie the knot, so you can get a prenup in a friendly state. And if she ain't signed that prenup, don't move forward. Look up what Steven Jackson went through. He's about to marry that bitch, and he said prenup. She was like, no. On the wedding night. They got the pastor involved and everything. Night train salute. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it, fellas. Don't do it, ladies and gentlemen. Do not do it. Oh, I don't need a prenup? Yeah, you're going to have to educate me on that, for real. That's right, BBG. You are who you choose. You are who you choose. Y'all don't need to smash everything. Do better, especially if you're $1 million athlete. If you get paid to box or kick a ball or run with a football or dunk a basketball, you are your own asset. You have to protect it. You know what I'm saying? Even the shorties at Walmart, you could bag them and they could be gold diggers. Girl, you know who that is? Who is that? He play for who? Yeah, all right. You can get there's ratchet chicks everywhere. You just have to choose better. Choose better and protect your asset. He said you get an LLC on 1%, have the rest owned by a business trust, that you are the trustee of that's owned. Whoa, that is true. That is true. I didn't even think of that. That applies in marriage too. Cobra Head, my brother, salute. Need to do a show about that. Hell yeah. Melvin said, never pull a girl from Walmart. I'll take your word for it. Thank you, champ. Yo, man, I got to get out of here. Salute for everybody in the Venmo, the Zelda, Cash App, the Super Chat, man. I ain't checked them. I got to get better with that, family. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. You see. Somebody sent me a Cash App. I never checked the Venmo and the Zelle. It's like odd on this phone. I'm sorry, y'all. Salute to my brother Paul Carrick in that Cash App. He said, supporting the machine, man. Salute to you, man. Much love and appreciation. Pep talk tonight. Simps up, bros down. Really? Stop simping, y'all. For real. I'll see y'all tonight, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Salute to y'all. Much love and appreciation. So let's head over to the General. Catch y'all on the rebound. Much love and respect.
Move! Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.